It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, or should I say Dean Olsen, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially with these...
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
For so many years, Mike, the conversation was, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL? And I think now, after winning back-to-back Super Bowls 3 and 4 years, it's not so much is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL now, it's is he entering the conversation as being one of the best quarterbacks of all time? I certainly am one of those people that believe that's the case. He has a chance through the rest of his career, now not even being 30 years old, to accomplish a lot of things that are unheard of at the NFL level.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On 4th down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. Back deep, Deontay Hardy. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
We had a couple of his games early in his career, and of course, all the way to his days back in college, his athleticism jumps off the screen. But Mike, these last couple years, his development as a true passer, his ability to operate from the pocket, that's what's really taken his game to this MVP level. And tell you what, we didn't think there was a lot more things that he could do on a football field, and it seems like every year he's proven otherwise.
Second and a yard. We're going to go right back to Henry. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Easy tutties, easy tutties.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Mahomes on 1st down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey.
So often sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Oh, the ball's out. Oh, he gets it right back.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate that ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Here's Matt Araiza now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Look at the big man go. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow.
That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years.
That's 2.
Tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But
why would you walk in front of me?
Create great separation, Mike. It's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The Ravens offense ready to get back at her. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake, Jackson. He keeps it himself. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once again. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Front flip.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. One quarter in the books. It's the Ravens. Second and 11. Mahomes now to throw again. That's caught by Edwards-Helaire.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. First catch for him.
No way he just caught that.
And it results in a 1st down. They put Kelce in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They go play action with Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him.
And this is blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs. The Ravens offense back onto the field for their next possession. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Strong. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Here's Hardy to return. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side.
I'm a lucky boy. I'm a lucky boy.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, here's Henry. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
All right, Mike.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run it with Henry. Oh.
And we're in.
Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Out there is Tucker.
What would happen if I made it into the field goal from here?
Hardman now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. That one on the center, Creed Humphrey. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away. And it just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in this.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Gonna get that complete. This is Sky Moore. And they'll take this down.
I want to make him fumble.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense.
He can't get away, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20.
So the defense is getting in on it now.
Bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens stretch things out even further.
Hey, we're at 50. Why can't we go to 100?
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now out of the gun here on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. That's downfield. And his tight end. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. On play action, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And this is not going to work.
Man, I tried to get creative.
To try to run a play like that, it is blown up behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the...
And he will score again.
And we can just plow through everybody.
Henry, touchdown Ravens. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens will add 1 more onto their big lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field.
And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Mahomes back. This is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Give it to the first option. That's the fullback. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. So now this team's offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field.
So if you're wondering why I played on rookie this game, I accidentally clicked it instead of all pro. I thought I had it automatically set on all pro.
Put Kelsey in motion. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He runs with it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing now, Mahomes. Working the right side, taking.
I was on the wrong person. I was rushing with. Oh my God.
The opposing 46-yard line.
Alright, we're still gonna sack him.
Mahomes on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. The tight end Moore in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He fumbled the football. One of the Ravens has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
Second down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has had all... Gray is the motion man here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to keep carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Yellow. Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Oh, he coughs up the football. But somehow it comes right back to him.
Is that the biggest sack yet?
Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
I could have definitely blocked that, but I chose not to.
This one, returnable. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Past midfield to the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the Chiefs punter. Here comes a return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible...
Thanks for watching.